Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Not me. While images of snarling teeth and howling at the moon often come to mind, wolves are more than that. The native gray wolf of Washington state is uniquely adapted to benefit the ecosystem in several ways, if only we let them. For wolves, it's not a dog-eat-dog world. Famously social, these animals hunted packs to bring down larger animals that other predators cannot. These include elk, deer, and bison, to name a few, of course. Wolves were first reintroduced in 1995 to Yellowstone National Park. Since then, they've dispersed in multiple parts of the country. In 2008, the first wolf pack was reported by the Washington State Department of Wildlife and Fish. What those wolves discovered was a paradise even better than Yellowstone National Park. On average, Washington's wolves will live 6 to 8 years, compared to Yellowstone's, which live only 5 to 4 years. This is a life expectancy increase of 25 to 33%. As we can see, wolves enjoy Washington state, but does Washington state enjoy wolves? When wolves first enter an ecosystem, they have a profound effect on the herbivores. Animals like elk quickly learned to avoid de-elevated areas and soon preferred elevated areas such as timberlands. This allowed other areas, such as rivers, to recover vegetation that was lost from overgrazing. This river vegetation is then available for other smaller animals, creating a new food source for them. Wolves also affect other predators, such as the coyote. When coyotes and wolves meet together, the wolf will assert itself higher on the food chain and push the coyote out. This causes smaller animals that are typically eaten by the coyote to recover. Animals like the ground rabbit soon start to repopulate quickly. Same with elk. This creates a new food source for animals such as birds of prey. These small animals soon develop hunting grounds perfect for birds of prey. Also, after every wolf kill, the carrion left over feeds other animals, such as magpies, ravens, other coyotes, and even bears at times. So, wolves do a lot of good, but what are humans doing for wolves? Well, it's another story, really. For wolves, they've enjoyed this protection through the Endangered Species Act, which has granted them protection by the federal government for most of Washington for a long time. However, in 2011, the federal government delisted the eastern one-third of Washington state as a sanctuary for wolves. This meant that the local government took over, and the Washington Department of Wildlife and Fish now has jurisdiction. This effectively reduced the maximum penalty for killing a wolf from a max of $100,000 to only $5,000. It gets worse too, because the eastern one-third of Washington houses the majority of gray wolf packs, effectively putting them at risk. In summation, gray wolf packs will continue to benefit Washington state if only we let them. It's more important than ever that conservation efforts be doubled as the protections for wolves are taken away. When balancing an ecosystem, wolves prove to everyone that no animal is a lone wolf.